Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Your business is appreciated.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube. Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button. Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test. You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth. Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you... Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap. To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activity. Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bringer. Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well. For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus. Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck. Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus. Vital testing apparatus destroyed. As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2, While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy Pellet seems unbelievable. You,
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock. Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck. Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience. The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it. Fantastic. You remain
Properties.
Good thing we checked this, I guess, right?
Yeah, device. USB audio device. How's that?
Oh, I'm sure.
That looks like it's working. What's up? What's up?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah! Now it's working.
Now we're thinking with microphones.
Now we're thinking with microphones because we finally got the audio working. And I've been, like, chatting away constantly for the last 20 minutes. And nobody can hear me. And that's okay. Hi! I'm at my friend's house. You know my friend. I'm not divulging names for privacy's sake. You know, in case anybody finds you and comes over here and harasses you for knowing me.
It would not be that difficult to identify my name by my handle because they're
That's
rather
true.
closely associated. So.
That's true.
Hello again.
Hello.
To reiterate, previous one. For momentum.
Okay. Thanks. Boop.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Damn straight. Boop.
Spectacular.
I am
You appear
spectacular.
to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Oh, them's fighting words. Damn straight. I would
Momentum,
probably
a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals.
first I would
In
probably
layman's
just
terms, speedy
refer to
thing
him as
goes in,
Hermit
speedy thing comes out.
because I think of him as a hermit more because he likes to stay at home.
I'm both trash and hermit, so it works.
It works either way, but I feel bad calling anybody trash, even people who are trash. I feel bad calling them trash.
Well, I was called trash enough times. I decided to own it. I had to make it one with myself.
Right? Just straight up, just own it.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For
Okay.
instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Thank you. That is definitely useful advice. A boop. Alright, let's do this and that. Yeah. Yeah. And we just have to wait for that to come back. Oh, trash is affectionate? I see. I would still call him Hermit. Just cause. Just cause that's how I do. That's how I roll. Yeah, that's where I need it. I need it right there. Boop. And now we play the waiting game.
as a professional speedrunner like myself.
Yes, as a professional speedrunner.
Of course.
Of course.
The device has been modified
I now
so that
have
it can now
2
manufacture 2 linked
portals.
portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown, here.
Oh. This portal gun is now more valuable than all of my income and organs. So that's a fun fact. Yeah. Ah, unnecessary portals. Because I'm bumping cables with my mouse button. Oh, everyone in my town. Oh. I don't have a town.
Get Lucy to fling
None
yourself.
that's canonical, at least.
Fling into space.
Get ready to fling yourself. Flinging into space, yo. Hello, tiny human. There it goes. Thanks. That was helpful. Please have. Thanks. And yep. Oh, I missed. Dang it. I missed. Yep.
We.
Yeah. We. Hello, Leslie. How are you? Welcome. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. We're having fun playing Portal, flinging ourselves through space.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An
Okay.
intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Game that this was based off of. It was like a college project or some proof of concept or something like that. It's called Nebacular Drop, I believe.
Interesting.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Boop. I destroyed testing apparatus. Apparati. Go and do yeah. Okay. Wait, no, I need this thing. This one. Because I need that box. That's good knowledge. I also do not work tomorrow. So I think you know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, right, Nate? Buttons. Who's got the buttons? I do.
Did you ever play the challenge maps?
I have not played the challenge
As
maps
part
for
of
this
a
game.
previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is
yeah.
over, you will be.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, they make it a liquid pit that you have to navigate around.
Goodbye, Florid. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Is it called Goodbye
I
Florida?
have no clue what it's called.
Oh, if it's
I know
not
that
called
it was a
Goodbye
VHS, and
Florida.
I remember it from like 7 years ago when I played it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have not done any of the challenge maps yet.
Well, hey, I think you've been through this game enough times. Maybe you should,
Challenge myself?
That's right.
Yeah.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy demo-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
I am an excellent test subject. I'm one of the best. Long weekends are pretty awesome. I will agree with that. Mine is three days at least, I think. I don't know. I don't work the rest of the scheduled week, which ends on like Wednesday or something like that. I don't remember. I just know eventually I'll get a call saying, "Hey, how come you're not at work?" And I'll say, "Oops," and then I'll go to work. That's about how it's gonna work out. There we go. That goes there, and then we need to place an orange one. No, no! Ah, poop. I fell. I fell into the gross water. Where am I? Okay. So we're gonna put a blue portal right about there. Yeah. Then we have to place an orange one. Okay. Yeah. Fell for your nonsense last time. Not today. Oh. I can't jump. Wow.
Have you tried the space bar?
Oh, the space bar jumps. Oh, see, I was pressing the Spaka bar, and that's a totally different thing. I was getting too excited about coming over here and boink. Yeah, that did the thing.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Thanks. Wait. I haven't even been looking for cameras. Shame on me. A victory lift? I want it. I'm also going to take this cube with me. It's important for later. Oh no. It was disintegrated. So I don't know any like command prompts or anything, and I don't even know how to do that in this game. But when I played this on the Xbox, there was a cheat code that was down baby,
The
down
Enrichment
baby,
Center is
and
committed
it
to
would
the
create
well-being
a
of all
box,
participants.
and
Cake and
you
brief
could.
counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test.
Oh right,
Thank
I
you
get
for
cake and
helping
brief
us
counseling.
help you help us all.
I could get a box, and then I could put that in the incinerator instead of the companion cube,
Oh.
and therefore saving your companion cube from ultimately painful demise. What am I? Blue. Wee. Yeah. Screw you.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
And screw you too.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Okay, so this goes there, and oh, that hit the wrong place. Let's go there. How's that? And blue. And this comes through, and then boink. Boink. Yeah. I'm so good at games. Well, not plural, just this one. how is everybody doing on this extremely wonderful whatever day of the week it is? Sunday. It's Sunday. How's everybody's Sunday? Tell me your stories. I want to know. Oh, I remember this one. This one was fun. First time I played this chamber took me forever to figure out. And now I'm just so good that it doesn't matter. Everybody is sleepy. You know, I am full of caffeine. And so I'm probably going to crash eventually. But I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit first. Boop and boop. Oh. There we go. Okay, now this part I absolutely hate. Because I always die. See? I told you. Yeah! Hermit's got me. He's hosting. He's hosting this shindig.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Okay, this part also sucks, but we're gonna figure it out. Gonna put a blue one there. And Leslie says thanks. He says as he chews on what appears to be a fudgesicle.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Go to. Oh, boo. Boo, I did the wrong thing. Now I have to do it again. Alright, blue, orange. Boop this. Boop this. Put one here, and then put one there. That ought to do it.
Did you
Yeah.
know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
I did know that I can donate one or all of my organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls. However, I'm using them currently, so I won't. Well, thank you. Like eventually. That's what this says, and also this, and now this.
Pretty much everything.
Pretty much
All of
everything
it says
is
all.
saying
Due to
pizza
mandatory
today.
scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Thanks. Now we get to meet our turret friends. And
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Critical error.
critical error.
Is anyone there?
Nobody's there.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Sentry
Boop.
deploying. Are you still there? Please put me down. Searching. There you are. Target identified. Shutting down.
You get an achievement for that one. It's called Friendly Fire.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Good times. So, control is crouch. Good. So we're gonna have a quick little story here. First off, the first time I came in here and saw all of this stuff, it definitely creeped me out. But when I was, I think it was my senior year of high school. Might have been after, but not by much. I went through a very short phase where I tried to, be one of the cool kids. And I went into a bathroom in a grocery store and carved the cake is a lie into the wall. About 4 or 5 times, so it looked like that. And then I immediately regretted my decision and hoped that I wouldn't get in trouble for doing that. And that's the story of my troubled past. Water jug. So there's really nothing of any importance in here except for that stuff on the wall that's kind of creepy. But what you need here is this. Because
Who's there?
it's one of the only ways to knock them down without them shooting. Oh, I missed. I love that all you have to do is knock them over, and they just, they're gone. Okay, so, there they are. Hey, stop it. That's rude. There's an X there.
Leslie asks if you've ever visited to see if it was still there. I think it's locked.
No, I have not visited it. Probably could. I mean, like, I carved it into the, like, the stall is, like, made of this weird plastic thing, and I carved it into the wall of the stall itself. And, yeah. I should go see if it's still there. That'd be kind of amusing.
Target lost. Resting. Come over here.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
And boink. That's it. That's all it takes.
Shutting down.
That is all it takes to destroy a turret. Is just knock it over.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Ooh, bad news. Let's try it. Bye, friend.
Hard feelings.
No hard feelings. You're not gonna say that in a second.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Yep. It is strange. Yeah. Like, the first time I played with Portal, it definitely kind of messed with my head, but it was a lot of fun. boink that
The
one.
vital apparatus vent will deliver
Companion
a weighted
cube.
companion cube
My
in
friend.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Catch.
This
I'll
weighted
never let you
companion
fall.
cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
So here's a fun story, and kind of just helps solidify my love of Portal. I'm not really that big on cake in
The
general.
symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive,
Hang on.
and hallucinations.
Yep.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
That's good times. That's good to know. Anyway, so 1 year for my birthday, one of my friends was like, "Hey, I want to be like a baker, so I'm gonna make you a cake."
Vital testing
And I was
apparatus
like, "I don't really
destroyed.
like cake." And she was like, "Okay, but if you did, like, what would you have?" And I was like, "Well, I would have like a red velvet cake." And she was like, "Okay, I can do that." And the point of this story was, the point of the story was that she baked me a cake, and she decorated it to look like a companion cube, and it was basically the best cake I have ever had. Because it was a companion cube cake, and it made me happy. That's not the way it goes. It needs to go this way. Not quite that way. That way, maybe. Nope.
The
There it
enrichment
goes.
center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Disregard its advice. So you can't go in here, but there's... Well, I can't go in here because I suck. Just kidding. Portals.
Think with Portal.
You gotta think with portals in this game called Portal. Oh god. I've been awake far longer than I should. But hey, look, it's... What does that say? Our founder? So that's gotta be Cave Johnson. But he doesn't have the name of Cave Johnson. It just says our founder. But his face is replaced with a companion cube, and so is the sexy pinup, the girls of Aperture Science. And yeah, so there's lots of craziness going on here, and we definitely love our companion cube. But yeah, this is good times. I love this place. It's wonderful. Right. So I need to get that third and final door thingy do open. So we're gonna do that. And in order to do that, I need a portal there and a portal here. Because then I need to get all the way back over here. I always end up doing this one last just because it takes longer. There we go. And that's not gonna do it the first time because it's gonna take forever to get where I need to go, which is back over here. I need to make sure that I don't get hit by the thing because it's gonna come out of there. Oh! Just as I said that, I got hit by the thing. That's wonderful. Good job, me. Good job doing exactly what I said I shouldn't do. I gotta go back. Come on out. Oh, hey, it already did it. Good job. Good job.
Good job.
Good job. Bravo. Okay, so that got all those platforms up there. So now I can go back up. And I think I missed a camera somewhere. Right there.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Vital testing apparatus. Not at all vital. Boop. A boink, and a boink, and a boink, and there we go. Now we need to pick up our cube.
You did it.
And this
The
is when we
weighted
have a bad
companion
time.
cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized.
Well,
Please
I
escort your companion
appreciate your...
cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
I don't want to incinerate my companion cube. It's sad. I thank you for your awe and amazement. That it comes from playing through this enough times that I've definitely beaten it on more than one occasion. And
Rest assured that an independent panel of ethicists has absolved the Enrichment Center, Aperture Science employees, and all test subjects of any moral responsibility for the companion cube euthanizing process.
yes, thank you. But yeah, I've played through this enough times, but the first time took me a lot longer than it should have. Like, I think the average play time of this game is like 3 to 3.5 hours.
You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test
I know.
subject on
I don't wanna
record.
talk about it.
Congratulations.
I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, I think like the normal playthrough time of this game is like 3 to 3.5 hours. And the first time I played through it, it took me like 6 hours. And I've played this first half more than that. Like, I've beaten the game, I want to say, at least half a dozen times.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
And then there will be cake. Right. So yeah, I've played through the first half of this many times. And I've completed it several times, but not a ton. And yeah, so that's where all of the skill, or whatever you want to call it, comes from, is lots of practice. Boop boop boop. Shoop doop shoop doop shoop shoop. Yeah. Okay, so I can't go in there. And there's bad times down below. So, boink. Oh yeah, I remember this. This sucked. Ah! Damn it. That was a bad time.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Kind of sounds like she's saying, I will be baked, and then there will be cake. As in, I'm part of the cake. And that's kind of scary. I don't like that. Whew, I made it. I survived. Hello? Hello, can I go in, please? Oh, that's where I came from. God dang it. That's not what I wanted. I'm bad at this. Boink. Up there is where I want to go. Ah.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Ah. See, now I can't do it. Now I can't play this game.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion.
Yeah.
The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be
Now
baked,
you'll
and
probably
then
see
there will
me
be
get
cake.
slightly frustrated. Yeah, there we go. There's where I want to be. If you think this is difficult or whatever you want to call it, just wait. It gets a lot worse. It gets a lot worse. That one's blue. That one's blue. And shoot. There we go. Ah! Turrets, how dare you? Do it. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, you missed. You suck. Try again. Yeah. Now do it. Now hit him. Oh, you suck. It's like the only way to get rid of these guys that I can think of. There's probably one. Okay, I'm gonna figure something else out.
Vital testing apparatus.
Hey, stop it, rude. Knock it off. I did it. If I remember, actually. No, wait, let me back in. Dang it. I think there's actually a way that I can complete this without ever having to go into this room, because this room sucks a lot. Thank you for that. I'm so happy. I appreciate it. Dang it. Stop shooting. Okay, hang on. Let's try from here.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion.
We're gonna go
The
back to this
enrichment
part.
center is required to
because
remind you that you will be
sure.
baked, and then there will be cake.
Pretty sure that there's a way that I can go about doing this whole area, this room, whatever you want to call it, without having to go into that room that I was just in, because that room sucks. And I'm pretty sure that it, let's see, first let's go up here, and then stand on this button. Oh, dang it, that doesn't work. You know what? I might have cheated. That might have been what happened. The last time I did this, I might have accidentally. Yeah, I think I. Yeah, that's what I did. I cheated. Made my own box and then just said screw it to the rest of this. Because this part sucks a lot. Hello.
Searching.
Okay. So now I have to figure out how to get this room situated. Yes, at least Gladys does. Gladys believes that the way to a human's heart is through cake. Which is, you know, fairly accurate, I suppose. Depending on the human, although, like I said, I don't like cake, so there's that. And then, oh, geez, that is very fast. That is a so. What? That's not even the right one.
Activated. Are you still there?
This takes precision and timing, and I'm not good at either one. Meh. Boo. Nope. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that did a thing.
Deploying. Target lost.
Boop. That's the way to do it.
Sentry mode activated.
I figured it out. I figured out how to knock down the turrets. And I got a thing going. So,
Who's there?
good job, me. Yeah. Goodbye, turrets.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Vital your face. Crouch, just in case. Because we don't want to get hit. Okay. This does not let me up there. That button will do that thing, which will change that. It's a big flashing thing. That. Don't understand the point of that, though. Okay, let's try to figure out where we go and what we're supposed to do. Because if we push that button, that makes that do that. And that goes there, that opens that. We don't need that open anymore. So if we push that button. So we need enough momentum that we can fly across from that to up there so that we can get the cube so that we can get the frick out of here. Oh, it's over there. I got it. Woo! There we go. Yep. Have you played through this?
Portal? Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
Probably like 15 times. Like I've played it a lot. I've played through all the challenges.
A lot. He's played this a lot.
A lot. Seriously.
A lot. Like, more than me.
Totally. Like whatever number he says he's played it, I've played it at least 2 more times than that.
He has played it at least twice as many times as I have. At least.
Yeah, also that. Yeah, sure.
Also that. Sure. I'm repeating what he says in case you guys can't hear him because I don't know if this microphone
It seems
will
to be
pick
picking
him
up
up.
okay, at least enough for the understand things. From what I experienced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys get it. You know what's up. You know what's going down. You're picking up what we're putting down. How do I get back over there, though? Oh, I can just do this. Boop. That took a lot longer than it should have, and I don't think we're done yet. Oh, God. Oh, this one.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Oh, man. Okay. This is where it gets good. So I hope you are paying attention because this is where it gets good. This is where you got to be really on your toes. And where things get really funky. I need blue. I'm remembering that I need blue and blue. Okay, which means I need orange for 4, wherever 4 is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Probably that over there. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I found it. I know where it is. It's over there. And go that way. Should get. Wait, crap. Orange. That's right. No, I missed. Dang it. Boink. I did it.
Well
Woo.
done. Be
Yeah.
advised that the next test requires exposure to
Yeah.
uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous
Yeah.
under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
That was fun. That was fun. That's where portals become fun ways to travel. Okay.
Welcome to the final test.
Thanks.
When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Boop.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Destroying all the vital testing apparatus. Hello. Hello, self. Oh no. I failed. I got really confused about who you were because I forgot that that was a baby and I thought you were just fat. And I was like, there's no fat people. What's that?
Oh,
And I got really confused.
I've got a belly. It's a little belly, but I got a
It is a
belly.
very little belly,
It's a
especially
cute little belly.
in comparison.
I don't know.
I've got dad bod weight. That's what this
I've been
is.
working on it.
I don't remember where to go. A boink. Nope. Meh.
It wasn't right there.
It wasn't there. That is definitely not the place to have put that. You also cannot put a portal through. So yeah. Can I do this? Does this work? Yep. Yeah. Look, cake.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational
Yeah.
up to
This
4,000
is totally where they
degrees
bake the
Kelvin.
cake.
Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory candescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
So now I'm gonna get incinerated because that is not good. Up there maybe? Yep. Yeah.
What
I
are you doing?
survived.
Stop it.
No.
We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success.
Thank you.
We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success.
Thank you.
Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party.
Yeah.
Make no further attempt to leave the testing area.
Okay.
Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Yep. I am assuming the position, so to speak. I believe this is the position. No? Maybe? Hello? I'm assuming I'm in. Okay. Whatever. Bye. Boop, boop, boop. That's not a place. That is a place. Good. Okay. So let's do this way. Yep. And yep. Oops. There we go. Woo. I am a party goer. Fine. Didn't want to take the stairs anyway. Upstairs. Yeah. This is where things get fun. So welcome to the other half of Portal, where things get weird, but hella fun. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how to get. I think you just do this and then do this. And then jump. Yep, that's how you do it. That's how the thing gets done. That's how the thing gets done. So we're in the inner depths of the Aperture Science Labs. Yeah, there's all kinds of fun stuff in here, like broken computers and test chambers and glass and a weird picture of whatever the hell that thing is. Nice little jellyfish. That's what that is. That's a nice little jellyfish. So, fun times. Fun times were had by all. And now we need to go the other way, back where we came from. What am I doing? I know.
You're not even going the right way.
Nope, I'm sure not.
Hello? Is
Oh.
anyone there?
Oh, I don't remember. Yes, there were humans.
Pay attention for the next half an hour, you might find out. Yeah.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Test is over, she says.
Uh-oh. Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway. There is still some left if you hurry back.
I'll tell you one of my favorite things is she's pretty sure that cake will tempt me enough to just drop everything I'm doing. Mhm. Okay. I had a feeling that those things were going to crush me, and I got scared. Oh, no. Going back here. Orange portal, and we're trying to jump through. Yeah, the story of like what's going down and whatnot will be explained shortly. That's the right way. I just can't jump for shit.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going.
I don't know where you think I'm going, but I'm going there. So, tough nuggets. I just did the same thing. Okay, I came from over there, so I want to go there. But I can't. This life hates me. There we go. This is the right place, I think. I believe now. Do I need to go up there? I need to go up there, don't I? I need to go up there. So, oh no, this is right-ish. So I need to get on this thing. And boop. Thanks.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was all we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Oh, I got squished.
Is anyone there?
I got squished. That was a bad time.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was all we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
That's great.
Is anyone there?
Nope, nobody's here. Go home. Pretty sure this door doesn't open. Yeah. So then we need to go up there. Ish. When this thing is all. Yeah, 'cause we need to go up there. So I think actually to be ish. Not quite. There we go. That's taking me places.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
Over here, it says. Supposed to go somewhere. Doop doop doo doo. Somewhere I should be able to go. Maybe there. Oh, I got squished. Okay, let's try to figure out where we are and what's going on and why there's so many things trying to squish me. Okay, so back on these. Let's be here. There's gotta be somewhere for me to go. Maybe if I just figure it out. Oh, I fell. That's okay. As long as I remember. Portal. Should be able to pop through here. No!
Well, that was bound to happen.
And there we go. I need to go this way? Yeah, this way, that's right. And this way. Careful not to.
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh. Oh boy. Well, you made us have to look back.
so that one's blue. So I need an orange, and I need to be able to jump into it. No! Damn it. Well, I hope this is enjoyable for you guys, because it's getting mildly frustrating for me, but only mildly. So,
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh.
oh boy,
Well, you may
there we go. And then I need to go down here. Hell, water, beans. We have beans, generic beans. Doesn't explain. No, no, that was bad times.
Activated.
Ah, ah, ah. Okay, so I'm back here with my beans.
Deploying. Target lost. Who are you? Not functioning. No hard feelings. Who's there? And searching. Put me down. Critical error. Uh-oh.
Here. How you like them apples?
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here.
Searching.
Can you hear me?
Nope. I
Goodbye.
can't hear you. Goodbye.
Hello.
Hello.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Applesauce. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean by applesauce, Leslie, but applesauce. There's these stairs that go to nowhere. And portalable area right there. So let's definitely go there. And see what's up. Do 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 do. Boo. Oh. How do I like them apples and your response was applesauce? Okay, that makes sense. I get it. Oh, you know what? I'm being a little dumb here. There. It says I need to go in here. Goodbye, turd friend. Bum 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 bum. Over here. More crazy people stuff. Obviously somebody was here before me and did all of this.
Maybe it was you, and this is just your second or third or fifth or sixth time through.
Or maybe it was me, and yeah.
I mean, how many times have you played this game?
I at least have played this game 6 times.
So maybe it was you that graffitied on walls.
Maybe
you
it's my
already
graffiti.
told us that you like putting cake as a lie on walls.
That's true.
Yep.
That is true.
This is your fault.
This is my
It
fault.
didn't have to be like this.
Didn't have to be like this.
I'm not kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
She's gonna kill me if I don't turn
I'm
back.
going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do
And
you?
all the cake is gone.
This is your last chance.
So, I was told, and if you look at this as this goes through, this is basically just a recipe for cake on the computers. Yeah, it's just lots of random letters and numbers and symbols and things, but then it equates to a recipe for cake. So there's that. That's fun and exciting. Let's move on. I believe that is where I came from. And this is where I go. Hello. Thanks. That's one way to get places. But I can't. Can I? Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know. Open this door. Fool. And then come back in here. Do that. Yeah. Surprise. There's broken glass over here. So somebody, quite possibly myself, has told me where to go and how to do things, except for how to crawl into this vent. That I don't know how to do.
next time around you can leave yourself a note.
Yeah, next time I'll tell myself how to get through here. Like, that maybe.
There's actually a unique puzzle for this game. I believe it's like it's one of those puzzles that work like this.
Did I do it? Did I do the thing? I don't think so.
So sorry.
No, that's not correct.
Sorry.
The response is supposed to be, "Hi, so tired, I'm dad." Like, you have a responsibility now,
Huh?
as a father, to tell bad dad jokes.
Oh.
It's a
I
requirement.
tell plenty of bad dad jokes.
But not, "Hi, I'm dad."
Not that bad.
I don't think that
If you're
works.
such an expert, why don't you be a dad, huh?
Yay, it worked! I would be a dad, except nobody will love me.
You don't need love to be a dad. God. Did you ever go through sex ed?
Yes, but at private school.
Oh, that explains it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, I'll give you a quick run through once the stream's over.
Oh, well. Stream's over, bye. JK, I'm JK, guys. I am JK. I don't know if I need this cube with me anymore, but I'm totally gonna take it. Because we're friends now, me and this cube.
Until he hears about what happened to the other cube that you have.
Shh. Don't tell him. Come on, cube. Come on. Thank you, friendly arrows and messages telling me which way to go. Oh, we don't want to know what we're stepping in. Much less the fact that she is barefoot at the moment.
That just makes it feel better.
That is also a thing, is that
Let
she
you
is barefoot.
squish between your toes.
Yeah.
It feels wonderful.
Scorch, scorch, scorch. Let's get out of here. Oh man. Now the super intense music pops up.
Malfunction.
Malfunction.
I don't hate you.
I don't hate you either.
Are you still there?
Bye. Yeah. This is how we do this. Whoa. Whoa, hey, not that way. That's not how we do it. You're supposed to be dead. you hang out there in the corner. Point. And bye. Put all of them in the food. Hey, rude.
Searching. Please put me down.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Being sneaky is what we're doing.
Hey,
I died. I did died. I don't know if you were aware I have died several times. Oh, there's one up there.
sentry mode activate. Hey.
I think I done goofed on that one. Hang on, let me do this thing. Put that there. And then this. And then this. And then this. Oh, boo, that's because I hit the wall. No. Okay. Wait, I need my... What? Oh, crap. I need my little cube buddy, but I can't find him. Hey, don't hit me. I left him in a corner and I can't remember which one. I got hit. I died again. This is really entertaining watching the stream on your computer.
Is it?
Yeah, it's very fun. Because I see what happens and then I look over and I watch it happen again. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting stuff.
Sounds like a recipe for pain the way that you're playing.
Oh, so funny. Taking my key with me this time. Actually, I can't. Not really. Yep. Blue. Orange. Blue. Blue. Orange. There we go.
Deploying stairs.
You're there. Ah! Ah! Did it. I did it. I killed him. And now I don't know where to go. Up, of course. But the question is, how? That ought to do it. This is my new companion cube, and we're gonna go everywhere together. Except I'm pretty sure that I need to go up again. Right? I need to get more ups? No? No, you're right. I need to go over there. No! Freaking machine's in my way. There we go. Come on. Thank you. Set you down for a minute.
So how'd you hear about this game?
How did I hear about this game?
How'd you find out about it?
I believe it was my friend. I think it was my friend Christine. I think she was the one, or our friend Steven was the one who told me about it and said, "Hey, you might like this game." I was like, "Hey, you might be right. I'm not sure." And he told me, whoever it was, they told me about the orange box that was on the 360, and so I bought that. And oh no, there's an Emancipation Grid. I played a little bit of Half-Life 2, and I loved that. And I played like almost none of Team Fortress 2 because I wasn't good at it. So like I played it and I was just like, meh. But I played Portal and I absolutely fell in love with Portal. I was like, this game is amazing. And so my cube. Yeah, that's
Well, you
that's
found
what
me.
happened.
Congratulations. Was it worth it?
it
Because
was
despite your
definitely
violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't
Yeah.
going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5,
Yeah.
4.
TF2 did this.
Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing?
It's surprising.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want to tell you your business,
I
but
do
if it were
agree
me, I'd leave that thing
that
alone.
Overwatch is a lot of fun. But I mean, they're all the same.
Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
They're all the same.
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
Those types of games. Team
Let's be honest.
shooter things. they're
Neither
all
one
the
of
same.
us knows what that thing does. Just put it.
Same as Overwatch?
No. Like,
You're kidding me.
Team Fortress.
Did you just stuff that aperture science thing we don't know what
Yeah.
it does into an aperture science
It is the same.
emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that. Whoa,
Like
whoa.
TF2 and Overwatch, yes, I would say that they're actually very similar to one another. But
Good
I think they're
news. I figured out what
borderline
that
a
thing you
different
just
genre than like
incinerated
TF2.
did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center
Yeah,
with
I
a
mean,
deadly
maybe not all of
neurotoxin.
them are the
So
same,
get comfortable
but
while I warm up the neurotoxin
the ones that are, like, a lot of them are very similar.
I can't shut
Yeah, a
off the
lot of
turret
first-person
defenses.
shooters,
Oh
they're
well.
just-
If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. All right. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
I think I need to do...
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero. This is it.
Yeah.
What I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that?
Hello.
Oh, that thing has numbers on it.
Did you hear me?
Ooh, that thing
I
has
said
numbers
you
on
don't
it.
care. Are you listening?
I do wish you could move a little bit faster, like in this part, but you know, whatever.
That's it. I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less
Hi.
conversation and all. You think you're doing some damage?
Watching it.
2 plus 2 is
I recommend watching the screens above GLaDOS.
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was
He's up here.
curious about your behavior. Well,
They're flashing
you've
through
managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed.
like watching.
A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend and companion, Cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are.
Yeah.
It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too. Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what?
So we got
Knocked off and
know.
forth somewhere.
You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it though, so I won't bother. Here's a hint.
It might be all
You're gonna want to pack as much living as you can into the next couple of minutes. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking
Yeah,
it here.
I saw something fall off of her.
This is
Oh, it's up there.
It's murder.
Oh, balls, how
What
do I
did
get
I
up
ever do
there?
to you?
with portals.
The
With
difference
portals, of
between
course.
us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
1 18.25 ounce package chocolate cake mix, 1 can prepared coconut pecan frosting, 3/4 cup vegetable oil.
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
So that
2/3 cups
No
granulated sugar.
That's
thing
it. I'm done
is
listening with
is the
you.
one that knows all about
Starting
cake.
now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
Specifically devoted to cake.
Oh no, I missed. Have to go push the button again.
Too much of that air.
Breathe in too much of the air. Boink.
What was
Eh.
that?
Boink.
Did you say something? Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath of this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting
Why
your
are you in
time.
midair?
And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible
Okay,
happens to
everybody put
you.
your bets in. How long
Which
is
it's
it gonna
just
take?
about to.
Here we
Don't
go.
worry, I'll put you on.
That
That's you.
And do I at least have the right idea?
You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing.
I have
You're
the
not
right
smart.
idea.
You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building.
Ooh,
What's
boy.
going on out there will make you wish you were back in here. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on outside. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and them. Well, I was. Unless you have a plan for building some sort of computer parts in a big hurry, this place isn't going to be safe much
Time,
longer.
man.
I am running out of time. I'm out of time. I died.
You did.
Did I at least have the right idea? I had the right idea, just poorly
timing.
executed because I'm bad at jumping and timing things.
We still love you.
Everybody still loves
toxin emitters.
And if not, then
Cormac
that's
has some
okay.
ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing what giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The
Yeah,
rocket
mine.
really is the way to go.
Who are you?
This is my favorite one.
Burnt up isn't important.
This is my favorite personality
It's the
for it.
fluid catalytic
Just-
cracking unit.
Who are you? What's that? What's this? What's that? This thing has numbers
Nice
on
job
it.
breaking it, hero.
It's my favorite one.
Where are we going? Are you coming back? Are you just a lady in the tent?
This isn't grave. It's murder. What did I do? You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive
In
this
base
long
4,
because I
I'm
was
fine.
curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to
Oh, I
now,
missed
I
again.
can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be
Boom.
all your friends
That's
were
the one
invited
that
to.
ends up up
I
there.
invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your
Oh,
other
yeah,
friends
I
couldn't come
murdered
either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable, liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned.
Kind of
Shall
forgot that
not
this
be mourned.
part of this was timed.
That's exactly what it says. Very formal, very official. It also says you were adopted, so that's funny too.
I like how she's just trying to be as
Speaking
mean
of
as possible.
curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff. Put it on cereal and rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find it's deadly. You, on the other hand, are going to find it who's going to make the cake when I'm gone. You, look, you're wasting your time. And believe me,
Now let's try it
you don't
again.
have a whole lot
Yep.
left to waste.
And
What's your
boink.
point
Oh.
anyway? Survival. Well, then,
Almost
the
got it.
last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me?
Ah.
Here,
I-
I'll put you on. That's
There it
you.
is.
That's
I
how
landed
dumb you
on it.
sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time
That's how
employee.
dumb you sound.
Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on out there will make you wish you were back in here. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on.
And there we go. GLaDOS is dead. She's dead ski. Deaderino.
Unless you have a plan for building some sort of computer parts in a big hurry. This place isn't
Yeah.
going to be safe much longer. Good job on that, by the way.
She is all the way dead. Oh, I need to escape. We are.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Thank you for assuming the party as current submission position.
They patched this in during the reveal for Portal 2. That was part of the ARG in teasing Portal 2.
So this is potentially something I haven't seen before.
Well, no, that was it. Originally, the credit sequence happened immediately after landing on top, seeing the lab destroyed or whatever. But they patched in the fact that they were pulling Chell back in as a prelude to Portal 2.
That was something I have never seen before.
It was.
Because I have not played. Hey, look, there's the companion cube. And the cake. The cake wasn't
That's not
the lie.
the companion cube, though, because you killed that one.
Alright, I murdered that one. In cold blood. Faster than anybody else ever had. And now, one of the best songs
This was
ever.
a triumph.
I love the ending song to Portal.
So good.
So good.
Huge success.
So that's it. That was Portal. And I beat the game in 2 hours. That is
Congratulations.
a lot better than the last time I played it, and a hell of a lot better than the first time I ever played it.
Because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive.
Alright. Well, that was
I'm
all of Portal.
angry,
And that's gonna be the stream.
being so sincere.
That's gonna be the end of it. Because
Even though
my head, my stomach, my face, and my friend's face all say pizza.
I'm
And so I'm probably gonna cram some pizza in my face hole. And yeah. So that was that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hosting. Hermit, thank you. It was fun times. And I will see all of you guys next time. Thanks so much for hanging out. Catch y'all later.
Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist.
You just barely missed the ending. But, hi King. How's it going? Yep, octopus, portals. There was a little bit of a sneaky lizard man in the middle there.
Watchdogs.
Watchdogs.
Watchdogs?
I Is that a game?
It is a game. I heard it was mediocre.
I know nothing of it. Yes, pizza time.
Yes, pizza time. So
Pizza.
next time, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo.
I'd do it.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. I'd do Ninja Turtles.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know what the next stream is gonna be yet, but it'll be something. Maybe some Overwatch or something. No, that is not Squirrel. That is my friend Trash Hermit. He was generous and kind enough to offer to host my stream so that I didn't have to deal with crappy internet.
Hooray.
Hooray! Yeah, Squirrel lives in Austria, and I do not. So
At least not most of the time.
most of the time, yeah, I do not live in Austria. Every once in a while, I do.
Accidentally every time.
Yeah. Of course, it's an accident every time. But yeah, that was the stream. Depending on pizza and all of things like that.
If you'd like, you could do some of the challenge maps.
I could do some of the challenge maps, or I could come back a little later and stream some Overwatch or something. I'm not sure. Oh, you're gonna be on vacation next week? Well, with the way that my schedule for work is going, I might not stream as often on the weekends as I would like, because it's 12:15. I have been awake for far too many hours. Enough that I can't count them. Like, I really should have gone to bed like 4 hours ago, but I didn't want to. Instead, I pumped myself full of caffeine and did that instead. Plus, I wanted to stream. So, alright. Have a good night, King. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, 3 in the morning. You definitely need some sleep. So go sleep. Go sleep. I'm going to go get some pizza and deal with that situation. And I may or may not stream some Overwatch a little later. We'll see. But I'm also going to head out. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. I love your faces, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.